say I do, but I know.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm your girl, officially Nyx, and we are officially back with another video. Alright y'all, so I know y'all seen that title today, so y'all already know what y'all are in store for, and we are doing a Upart wig. What was I going to say? So I don't know if you guys know, but I'm not really a fan of hair videos. Why? I don't know. I don't like seeing my hair not come out right. It pisses me off. And plus my hair videos don't get as much attention as like other videos, but that's not like really a big reason why, because the numbers aren't that important to me. I just love making content. So let's get into this. But before we get into this, y'all, look, I had to go to Sheets to get me a freaking I guess it's a frozen latte. I was gonna say frap, but a frozen latte is, you know, she had the nerve to put my frozen latte in this. The disrespect. Now y'all know it's supposed to come in a clear cup. Y'all, the see-through cup. You gonna give me the fountain drink cup and then had to know to put the sticker on it. I'm obviously not good enough. So first things first, let's talk about the hair. I got the hair from Amazon, and the hair's the hair is kinky curly, and I thought that getting this texture would match my hair texture more. I have 4C hair, you know, the curl pattern is very tight, so it's a stretch. Like, it's just not, like, it's not going to match this. I don't know what curl this would be, but this damn sure ain't 4C, honey. But let me show you guys with what's going on underneath. So y'all probably want to know like how I even got to this point. I parted a part in the middle, right? And then I took let me show you guys. I took very little, like little chunks of hair, not too much, because you don't want too much sitting on top. When it's too much, it's going to be harder to blend. I braided my hair in 4 braids, and then I left this little middle section out, and then I just clipped the wig as close as I could to my hairline, right? So I mean, that's kind of self-explanatory in a way, right? But be careful whenever you're clipping the clip onto your hair in the front, because you can damage your hair in the front depending on how you put it up there. Because if it's pulling onto your hair, then you're gonna lose hair in that spot, and you're gonna have a little mark, a little bruise. So just be careful. But I get it as close to my hairline as possible, right? Even like the little outer perimeters that I have, I still like to do those just in case the wind tries to expose me just a little bit. Moving on to all the products that are necessary for today. I like to use a water bottle, preferably warm water, because I don't know, I feel like warm water just helps the all the products that I use seep into my hair for full moisture. Leave-in conditioner, which I'm out of, so I'll be using regular conditioner. I don't know if that's bad to put regular conditioner in your hair and not wash it out. Oil to seal in that moisture for me, you know, oil your scalp as well. And then also some gel. Now this is Eco Styler gel. I like to use wet and I was gonna say wet and wild. I like to use wet line gel, but you know, I ran out, so the Eco Styler is gonna have to work. Lastly, edge control. Any edge control that's stiff, I don't think it really matters as long as it don't leave like a white residue. Okay, and the edge brush. I said lastly, but no, like lastly. Depending on how puffy you want your hair or the texture, consistency of your hair or whatever, you would go with the water bottle. And my hair is kind of like big and puffy, and I don't mind that, but just for y'all to see, I'm going to just spray it down some. just the bottoms though, because I already went through and brushed all of the kinks and tangles out. And that's another thing, when you're doing your hair or when you're taking care of curly hair, you literally have to take care of curly hair. You need to go in the back of the nape, the neck area, the back of the nape, and brush, like brush, comb, get all them kinks out, because when you're laying on hair, it literally, it like crumbles up, like it just bunches up in the back. I'm just brushing out the bottoms, guys. I told you I already went through and brushed it out. I'm just doing this so I can go through with some gel, because I already put leave-in conditioner in it, and I also sprayed it with some mist. But this is going to keep the bottoms less puffy, which I really don't mind. But if it's going to puff up, I want it to go throughout the day and puff up. And it's important to have your hair a little bit dense for this process to work. Well, the weave at least. So I'm gonna just spray a little bit more up top, just up top wherever my real hair is going to go. Moving on to the leave out. So you'll leave out, be careful y'all with y'all's leave out. We don't got time for our leave out to be getting shorter and shorter as the days go on, okay? So just make sure you're taking care of your leave out. Y'all can see this is the length. Oh, that's the wig, okay. As y'all can see, this is the length of my hair in the front. I told y'all, get as thin hair as possible. And then I just, well, it's already parted, so I don't know why I was faking like I was parting it, but I'm just going to clean up the part some. So this is how this is how it should be. You want to have some on the sides, right? Sides, and then like 2 to 3 pieces for the back, right? You catching on? All right. So for, I guess, video purposes, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to leave just this part out and freaking put this up. So starting out, what I do is I grab the section and I'm working with, take my water bottle or mister, whatever you prefer, and just spray it. If you have kinky curly hair, like I said, -4C, I refrain from spraying up to the top where my roots are, okay? Leave them roots alone, because we're gonna make it curl up more and it's just gonna be harder. So now that it's damp, what I do is I'm gonna rake my fingers through it. It's the best way to detangle your hair. So I'm gonna detangle it, and then I'm gonna take a little bit of conditioner, leave-in conditioner, and just a little bit, and put it through my hair. And I'm just basically moisturizing my hair, because I had this styling for a couple days now, and that was the last time I moisturized it. So then I'm going to take some oil and just a dab and put it on this side. There we go, locking that moisture. Next, this is important, guys. I'm up for y'all. All right, this is important. Gel, okay, baby. This right here was gonna pull it together. How is this gonna work, girl? Just watch and learn. Don't believe me, just watch. So this is what it would look like, right, if I just sat my real hair on top. There's obviously a difference in between the patterns. I feel like y'all cannot see that well. Hold on. There we go. It helps a little bit. Okay, y'all. Yeah, I had to pull out the ring light. I should have done this from off rip. Okay. But yeah, so now y'all can see what my actual hair texture is like, right? Like literally a tighter curl pattern, and my curls in the front are actually looser. So y'all see how puffy and stuff it is, like compared to the rest, right? This is where the magic comes in. So you want to take some of that edge control, just a little bit. I take some on my finger, and this kind of like smooths out my top. That's why I really said don't put water in it. You want to just put edge control at the roots of your hair, right? And then take your finger or your back of your edge brush and then just smooth it. So like that, look, like this. Smooth. Smooth. We want to really get them roots, and you got to really smooth it, right? It's going to come up too a little bit whenever you're doing for the next part, but and then you got to go back in and do that some more anyways. But this is how you start it. Make sure that part is dense. If it dried up a little bit, wet it. There you go. You can wet your hair a little bit, not too much because you don't want the gel to come off. Now this is what I do. I take a piece of my hair, one little piece, right? I find a small strand of the hair. So I'm right underneath it, y'all. Right underneath. So like this part of the wig, this part's my hair. So the difference in length. So I take my wig, I take my hair, and I take the wig, and I twist it. 1, 2, 3, 4, I don't know what number I'm on. But I twist it just a little bit. Like literally a centimeter, if that. And let it fall down. Then there's the piece back here. I'm gonna do the same thing as well. This is the part that blends. Okay? That is the part that's blending your real hair with the weave. Okay? And that's what the gel does too. The gel helps to lay that down. Okay. So now, let me show y'all again. A little closer up. Oops. Take a piece of your hair, not too big of a chunk, because you know, you can see the parts up there. If you take too big of chunks, you can see the parts up there. And take a piece of the hair, random piece. Make sure it ain't the piece that you just use for something else. Make sure it's right underneath the hair too, so it's not stretching. Twist it about 4 to 5 times. Let it fall down. Now, let's continue on. Take another chunk. Ha ha ha, baby chunk. Take a piece of the hair. Okay, that was a little nappy. See that? Y'all see that? The wig. See the wig right there? The wig, my hair. You see the little gap in between? Now, I'm going to twist. Some of us have puffy hair. Me. That's what the edge control comes into the play for, and then the gel, it'll help with some of the puffiness. Now, when I get closer to the edges, my hair becomes, what am I saying? I don't know. When I get closer to the end, like, you know, from the front, my hair, I'm going to have more hair left over than wig. But that's okay because I want it like, I want like a little, not a bang look, but you know, like them shorter pieces is alright. They alright. Okay, so this is what's left of that after I do this. Remember, don't touch any other part that has it. See? Now I'm just going in, twisting, twisting, twisting 4 to 5 times, maybe even 6. And y'all probably concerned like, well, can't you see the twist? Not at all. Like, if you're really up in my head, maybe, but I really doubt it because the hair's so curly and texture is just like, I don't think so. Like, to be honest, like really, like no. Look, y'all can barely see that. No. And if your hair gets a little bit too dry, just make sure you spread it some more. And you can leave your hair like this for about like 3 to 4 days. That's what I usually do. And then I'll just refresh it, like going through the days. Like I'll just spray it a little bit. But here I am getting closer to like the ending bang part of the hair. So let me show y'all what to do. So I grab here in the little bang part, pull that down. So there's like 3 to 4 pieces over here, right? So what I do is I take my hair, my arms are getting tired. I take the hair from the top and I leave the hair like right there. That can be free. Give me some more. It needs a little bit more gel. I let that hair, how can I explain it? There we go. Okay. So that hair, like right there, you can leave out a little bit of hair because that could be like my bang with my hair. Well, not bang, but the extra hair that's going to be left. I feel like I'm explaining it so crappy. Okay, you got a little piece. Twist it up. This is how I be tricking people. I was going to say MFers. No, I could say it. This is how I be tricking MFers. That shit here? Sure. If you say so. Okay. Y'all see? Twisting, twisting, twisting. And then there's my hair that's left right there, right? And I scrunch it like this. It'll give it the curl. And then what I do with my hair that's left over? Good question. I take it and I just twist it, twirl it, and then it'll shrivel right up. Give it some time, my hair will shrivel right up with it. And before we get to like the roots part of that, I'm going to go and do the I'm gonna do the other side, and I'm gonna show you guys, okay? But let me go back in there. So see, if you got like hair that's just sticking out right there like that, you just take a little bit of gel, twist it. I think I'm untwisting it. Okay, take a little gel and twist it some more. But yeah, that's all it needs is a little bit of gel. There we go. So let me do the other side, and yeah. Okay guys, so getting up close again. This is the amount of leave-out I have left right here. So getting up close again, okay, because my wig is not laying flat. Make sure it's laying flat. It keeps lifting, right? Because there's no comb right there. So an easy alternative for that would be to take a bobby pin. It's not gonna clear up, and just lay that thing flat. Just put the bobby pin right there. Make sure you get it to a part where it don't hurt. So now I have, I'll say about this piece left to just mix in with some hair. And I'm gonna do this piece right here.
You want to twist them? Right?
Ooh, something is in my eye. My hair. Okay. And then you already know the deal, like I said. Take your real hair that's left over, and you already know, twist it, twist it, twist it, twist it. Okay, you can let it, and scrunch it. Okay, let me see. And then if it's not curling to your liking, just go over some parts that might be messed up, like this part, to the way it's not twisted tight enough. And make sure y'all twisting it tight. It has to be tight. There we go. There we go. And then I'm gonna do the back. I was gonna show you guys how to do the back, but it's the same process literally. But I'm only gonna make this into three twists. No, 2. So I'll be back as soon as I do this part. Just take the edge control. Go to your roots. Like I said, told you how to do it on this side again too. And I like, and then just do this. I like to have it a specific way in the front. So I'll show you what I'm about to do next. And then this is just going to make sure it lays a little bit flatter up there. Just keep doing it until it's flat. And then the back too.
Right?
And then if it looks a little puffy up top, what you can do is spray it with some water, just a little bit. Take a little bit of gel, just a little bit, and take a little bit of oil, Mr. Oil or whatever the heck, or your oil, don't matter. And then put it up top. And then this is what I'm about to do. I'm about to fix my edges, or not my edges, the edge in the front. Fix the edge in the front, which I'm going to take gel. And I'm not the best with edges, so this frustrates me a lot. So I'm just going to do one swoop, to be honest. And then I'm gonna have to move the hair out the way. And I already kind of went through and tried to do my sides, because they're not going to be showing, but you know, and it might mess up one of your little curls, so just go through and fix it or whatever. Okay, it's not bad. And then take some more edge control, and what I'm going to do is, because I just messed it up, I'm going to put some at the corners. at the corners to push the corners up of my hair up. You know how like wigs be? Like that, and just smooth it out. Smooth it, smooth it, smooth it, smooth it up, smooth it up, smooth it up. Like so. It's like it's going in. And then I'm going to fix my hair because it looks sharp right there. Just recurl my parts that's not twisted in. That's all. Alright y'all, so this is the final product. Yeah, there's some places that could still be fixed, but you know, my camera's about to die. So this is pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think. How does it look to you guys? Could it pass as mine? You know, give some feedback on it. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
I just wanna see you